Don't click that mouse. Bad recordings is coming right up.
Hi, this is Milo Stephenson, reporting for Bad Recordings, the show for kids that like to rock. This week we have a special guest, Young the Giant, but this time we're interviewing Francois and Eric. How's it going, guys?
It's going very well.
I'm good. How are you, Milo?
Good. How is the tour going, guys?
It's been a lot of fun. It's been about a month and a half, and we've been doing a whole bunch of shows and having a good time.
Cool.
Yeah, every show sold out, so it's really a dream for us to be able to do it.
How many venues have you played?
I think we've played about almost 30 venues on this tour, something like that.
Yeah, it's been about 6 weeks, and we started in California, and we made our way all the way up to Canada, and then back down the East Coast, all the way down to Florida, and now we're cutting across the South. So we were just in New Orleans and Houston and Dallas, and now we're here in Austin, and it's good to be in the sunshine.
Any favorites?
I think we have a good amount of favorites. I think LA, we played 2 shows there, and New York and Washington D.C. Those 3 really stood out to me. We actually had a 4-string. We had a quartet come out, a string quartet, and a auxiliary percussion player. So
Cool.
we had a lot of people on the stage, and it was a big production. So it was very fun.
Cool. You even sold out the film Old West.
Yeah, we played the Fillmore. It's a really nice historic venue, and they have posters all over the walls from decades of big shows and all these great bands that we grew up listening to. So we got to walk around and see all those posters, and they even made a poster for us.
Awesome. Now that Young the Giant is well known, do you get a lot of love letters?
We don't get too many love letters. You probably get more love letters than we do. You got to get a bunch of love letters, right? All the girls that see you on your TV show?
Yes.
Yes.
How many do you get?
I don't think I've gotten any love letters. I think you win this question. You got love letters on top of us. We every once in a while we have a fan that writes, usually Samir, the lead singer. So if you want to join a band and want to get all the love letters, be the singer.
Okay. After this video gets on the internet, you'll get a lot of love letters.
Probably. Just the fact that they see that we know you, we'll start getting them.
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's hope so.
Do you still practice a lot?
Yeah, I mean we practice every day. You know, we have a sound check and we try to practice a little bit during then. And when we're in the bus, you know, everyone tries to do a little bit of practice on their own. It's important. You got to practice to stay good at what you do.
Okay.
Yeah, like he said, we practice at sound check and we try to write new songs, and as well as on the bus we have a bunch of little mini acoustic guitars, and we practice on there, and we actually learn a lot from our crew as well. Our tour manager Stu, everybody on our crew pretty much is musical. Our tour manager Stu went to school for guitar, and he is the best guitarist that I've ever played with. So he teaches us a lot as well.
Do you have any favorite chords?
Yeah, I think maybe the E major.
I know that chord.
Yeah? It's a fun one
Yes.
to jam on.
Yes. Who are your inspirements?
Well, when I was growing up, learning to play the guitar, I got really into some blues stuff, like Eric Clapton. And as I got older, I started listening to a wide variety of music, trying not to be too picky with my music. And that kind of opened doors to a little bit of a jazz influence, and recently a little bit of like an Americana influence from playing with our tour manager as well. And I think in the band we all have a lot of influences and a lot of music that we listen to, and then a lot of together stuff that we all listen to the same, and then a lot of other stuff that we kind of branch off and listen to our own stuff as well.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, we listen to a whole bunch of music all the time. You know, when you drive all around the country, you got a lot of time on your hands. So pretty much anything we can get our hands on, we like to use as inspiration.
Who are your inspirations for drumming?
I take a lot of influence from drummers like Questlove. He plays for a band called The Roots. Phil Selway, he plays for a band called Radiohead. And then there's a band called The Band, and it's Levon Helm is their drummer, and he's one of my all-time favorite drummers.
Cool. My dad remembers who he is.
Yeah, that's good stuff. You should listen to it.
Yes.
Check it out.
I just started playing guitar. Can you give me any advice?
Yeah, my advice would be to keep playing, even if you feel like you're not improving, because eventually you start getting better with your finger placement and stuff, and just keep playing and listen to a ton of different type of music and try to learn, how other people play. And my mistake, well, not my mistake, but I would definitely learn some theory too. Learn how to read notes and stuff. That's important. That's something I never really did, and I think that if I did that, I would grow a lot as a musician in general.
Awesome. I got some calluses on my fingers that I got from a few months. Can you see them?
Oh, wow. Yeah, at the beginning you'll get those, and then it will start getting hard like this. And actually, I'm not a good example because I do something very bad and I bite my fingernails. And yeah, now if you feel my finger, it's kind of rough here.
Yes.
That's kind of what happens after a while, especially on your left hand, the one that's...
It was nice meeting you guys.
It's great to see you, Milo. It's great to see you.
Good to see you, buddy. Good job.
Thank you. This is Milo Stephenson pointing for Bad Coolness. Don't miss a beat by missing us.